Alright, so this is a little patch I made for Anna Green. She's releasing this cover soon. Sounds really awesome, so you should check her out. I'll leave a link below the video. Alright, I have the Logic session open here. We have the drums and the keys and the bass, kind of so you get to hear the guitar tone in the context of the song. So I'll show you how to install it, and then we'll go through the channel strip, but for now let's just take a listen. Very nice. So let's go into the channel strip and I can kind of break it down. But first, I'm going to show you how you can download this and then bring it into your Logic. So as you can see here, it's one of the user patches. So we're going to go to the Finder, and I have it downloaded now. So that's the Dreams Guitar patch. So what you need to do is you need to go to your home folder. You need to go to Music. You need to go to Audio Music Apps, and then you'll see Patches, and then Audio, and then you're going to drag that guitar patch in there. Okay, perfect. And then after that, you'll have a user patches tab show up over here on your left in your library, and then you'll have the tone. So now that you have that, let's go into the settings in the channel strip so you kind of have an idea how it's working. So for the amp, Lindsay would use Mesa Boogie, and this is kind of the clone of that in Logic. So I'm adding a little vibrato, nothing crazy, kind of add to the washiness of the guitar tone. So that's the amp. Also added a Leslie Roto cabinet on there, which is what he used in the recording, and it gives it that extra cool like pan effect and kind of slide feeling. And then for the EQ, we're just doing a low cut here, and then I'm boosting a little bit of the mids. Nothing too crazy, and just bringing up the highs a little bit. Pretty simple. And then we have a compressor on it, and the compressor has a pretty slow attack on it, and the release is pretty fast, which gives it that kind of guitar swell that he's using in the song. It just kind of amplifies it. And then we got a tape delay, which is doing eighth notes. That just makes it sound bigger, you know? Echo's always good. Makes everything sound massive, which is great. And then with the echo, we're doing a nice lush plate reverb on it, which just really helps the guitar sit in the mix, which sounds great. And what really makes this tone is the envelope filter on it. In the recording, he's using like a volume pedal. So when you hear that like guitar tone come in, that's with the volume pedal. But most people don't have a volume pedal sitting around, so I use the envelope filter on it, with the attack at 1,000 milliseconds and the release at 1,000. So pretty aggressive on that. But it gives you like a really cool volume fade like that. And honestly, that's most of what's going on with the channel strip, and you can play around with the envelope filter and go around and mess around with the amp settings, and kind of get your own tone with it. Yeah, so let me know if you like this video. Put some comments in if there's another tone you want to try to get. and I'll make that for the next one. All right, thank you. Peace.